Hello everybody, my name is Sunitha Sandeep and I'm a consciousness coach. I'm really looking forward to having the opportunity to talk at the Thought Leadership Virtual Summit 2022. And what excites me most about this is the motto behind the Purpose Pioneers, birthing of movements from messages and creating thought leaders from business leaders. My talk will be on a new way of looking, knowing and being a conscious inside-out revolution. As human beings, we all have an innate desire to know ourselves at the deeper levels. And for many of us, this begins at knowing our personal psychology, what's good about me, my strengths, my weaknesses, and so on and so on. This does reveal a good amount of information. However, every such observation gets attached with some kind of a judgment around it, or some kind of a critique around it. This is the right thing to do, this is not the right thing to do. And before we know, we go on a quest with multiple techniques or methodologies or teachings to go fix ourselves, to change ourselves, to improve ourselves, and so on and so on. And now the premise becomes, I am not enough, or I am not happy, and I need to do something else to feel happy. And unknowingly or knowingly, innocently, we actually get entangled in a struggle against our own psychology. And we spend a lot of time and effort trying to be the person that we think we need to be rather than who we are naturally. So instead of getting stuck in the struggle against ourselves, my movement aims at understanding the relationship we have to the experience. Not understanding the experience, but a relationship that we have towards our own experience. We don't just contemplate on what is true about me, we contemplate on what is true about the overall human beings. What are the principles behind the working of a human design? And once we start going into the deeper levels of our consciousness, the core level, we understand that we already have existing capacity for resilience, for hope, for love, for empathy, for compassion, for creativity, for potential, and so on. We don't have to do much. And once we begin to see the fundamental nature of our human existence, our relationship naturally shifts without doing any effort, and everything changes. And this is what is a conscious inside-out revolution. Through my talk, you will learn how not to be afraid of your experience. Go beyond techniques, go beyond methodologies, and discover that place within ourselves, the innate intelligence that is already there, the peace that already exists, the creative potential that we already are, and a possibility to hopefully end the human suffering, not by changing the world and all of those, just by understanding the true nature within us, who we are and how we operate, what is the principle behind our own operation. How does it feel to not struggle? This is what we will explore.